Hey guys, what's going on? It's what is that? December 22nd on Tuesday. Pretty cold, like a crisp day, sunny, blue sky, pretty good. And I'm working here in Hangzhou, which neighboring city from Shanghai. Like it's about an hour away from Shanghai by high-speed train. And then the hotel where I'm working at, I see this really big church, a Christian church. I want to show you guys. So this is like a really big, I mean, it doesn't look really big, but it's like the cross is like really big. So I'm gonna walk there. I'm gonna have to walk around it and see what this church is all about, you know. Because when the Western media claims there's no church and Christian churches and people are banned here or persecuted and all that shit. So I'm gonna walk there and see what this church is about. I'm not sure even if it's open or closed, but we're gonna walk there and see what's up, and then we're gonna talk a little bit about maybe religion, which I don't really care in general, but since they make a big fuss about like religion in China, I'm going to show you the opposite, you know, that they're building these really big churches here, and I have no idea, you know, if it's closed, then people would probably say, Western media or whoever these people are going to claim that it's just for show here, you know, building this, you know, huge church here in the city here. It's a nice park actually around it, but it looks like it's closed because it's been maybe closed since like the COVID thing. Might have opened like a certain days, but it may, there's a fence around it again. God damn it, man. Why are they freaking, let me see from this angle, you can see better. Oh yeah. Let me just walk around it. But I don't really have to, I don't know anything to say. But again, like churches, mosques and stuff, every once in a while I see a mosque and a church. I just saw, oh shit, they're closed. Man. Really want to prove to you guys, like, you can, I mean, it's restricted, you have to register your church, but you can pretty much go to church and do your Jesus thing. I mean, pray to your God and all that stuff, but then with a little restriction, I guess, like, because they don't want this thing to spread around, like, really. I mean, you can do whatever you want, just, you know, I think it's a good thing that they don't actually advertise religion, because it's kind of toxic, you know, that stuff, to be honest, like any religion. So I'm not a big fan of that stuff. I'm just showing you, just like, you know, in every free society you got to put a limit to freedom. You got to have some responsibility, man. You can't just go out and scream at people like it's like freedom of speech, and then what, like beat somebody up and oh, that's freedom of expression, you know, like they did in Hong Kong, you know, like they can express their view, but if somebody else express their opposition view, they're gonna beat the crap out of that guy, you know. So that's kind of the hypocrisy, you know, of democracy. That's a better view where you can see. Gosh, I have a drone that flew a little bit. So yeah. This thing is really big when you, I mean, look at the size of the building. That cross is like huge. I mean, once you get up there. So it says, so I just, oh shit, I might be able to go inside here. It says like Jesus loves you. So if Jesus people see this, they're gonna love this. Yeah, I think you can go in here, but it's only for like, it says for staff. Let me turn this off. So you have a schedule here. It says like Zhongyi Christian Church service that opening in certain hours here. have a sign language, it's in English, discipleship classes and adult fellowship. So they're open like certain hours and stuff. So let me just walk in and see what the hell this is. I can walk in from here. Oh shit, I got in. I don't think they check here, but alright, I'm gonna trespass here. Shit, what the hell? Am I gonna trespass here? I'm gonna kick my ass out here, but I'm gonna check it anyways. Just pretend I don't know. Just gonna film it. I don't care. I think it's closed today, but you can just walk in. Wow. Oh wow. It's like a auditorium here. So so they do have. Okay, let me just walk around here more. Okay, we're back outside again. But that was the auditorium or whatever they use it for. So as you can see, it's properly open actually, but I'm at the wrong hours probably. They have some events here in the evening and stuff. So actually when I saw the auditorium, I went to several churches in the States where they tried to convert me, and then they started to sing and started to cry, like, you know, singing their Jesus song, and started to cry, and then it actually creeped me out, and I ran out with my friends. We wanted to just check it out, but they got us in and they wanted to convert us. And as soon as they said, the guy that, what was that? A preacher, or I don't know, the guy started to sing, everybody started singing, and then the girl who took us there started crying, or like raised their hands and raised the roof, raised their hands. Everybody raised their hands, and they started crying. And me and my friend were like, "Oh my God, this is too crazy. These people are too obsessed, like fanatics." So we just got the hell out of there. So that's the thing. Like, you gotta restrict this stuff. That's why they banned like Falun Gong at some point. It's like really toxic, and I mean so is with like Christianity. I mean, you know, as I said, I'm not a big fan of that stuff. Yeah, I got in from the I guess the surroundings. Like this, I came from the back, so I was able to come from the front. So they opened the front. So let me show you more of the church here. It's a pretty big building here. Yeah. All right. So I walk around it. So nothing special. It's just like a big ass auditorium in the middle where people can attend like the sermons and stuff, services. And that's it. Let me show you another view from the main entrance, which is open. Shit, I hate flipping this stuff around here. I can't. It's not double tap, it's like triple tap. So here's the main entrance of the church, which I went in. So that's it for my church tour. I'm not promoting this, but this is just to dispel like the myth of like Western media is like saying like, you know, you can't do religion in China and stuff. So you can freely worship your God, go to your mosque or your church, you know. Don't just go too crazy and, you know, promote yourself trying to convert people. there's actually, yeah, a bit of stuff on me. Yeah. So I try to speak it. I try to speak like Chinese. The reason why I tell you another thing here. Where the hell am I? I got lost. Where the hell am I? Anyways, let's just leave the church here. So, oh, I know where I'm going back to the park outside. So, the reason why they don't like foreigners, like, you know, go inside and film some shit is because they're notorious for, like, just basically the journalists, or if they call themselves journalists, like, come in and just like digging up dirt basically, and then call this as journalism. So they come with an agenda already, a very preconceived notion of China. Okay, this is what we want to find out, you know, and then this is the only thing they're looking for. So probably they would probably narrate this story differently if I were like a Western journalist that will come in and then see it's not open, and they will probably say, oh, they just put this thing on show here, you know, it's not real, it's closed anyways, so it's banned anyway, maybe it's like banned and all that shit. So yeah, that put that twist to the stories, the narratives. So yeah, just coming with a specific, very specific agenda from their boss, I guess, from their media outlet. You know, that's your task with China. That's why they're being disliked and not let anywhere. They just ban these guys. At some point, getting tired. I even get tired of these people. You know, they just come in and just like, they don't want friendship. They don't ask for friendship. These people want destruction. You know, Western media. So yeah, that's why I don't feel good if I speak English, like going to these places, because then they think like, you know, you're one of these assholes, you know, coming in and just like talking shit when people just like go by their daily lives, you know. There's some genuine people here wanting to go to church and do that thing, but if you politicize it and then saying, oh, I'm not allowed this and that, of course, you know, I would be pissed too. You know, if I was the owner, company, or like the country, you know, if you come here, you know, for no good reason, it's just like coming here to trash my house, then you know, next time we'll say like, okay, you stay home, man. Don't come to my house. You're not welcome. You're not welcome. Okay, stay where you are. You're not welcome. Okay. That's the end of the my little church trip here, because it's actually right next to my hotel where I work and live. And otherwise, I don't really have time to make any videos, but I'm taking the time for that. Always for churches. Alright, peace out.